Hey guys, welcome to my first ever Disneyland Haul video. This video is all about Disneyland Paris. I don't want to talk too long in the beginning, so let's just get right into it. This video will be kind of two-parted, but one video. First up, we will have all I got for my family and friends. Which, by the way, since these are presents, I can't unfortunately say how much they are. The second half will be things that I've bought myself. So let's start with the family and friends section. So first of all, we have this pink hairband from the Disney Princess collection. I hope it's focusing. There we go. And it was 50% off, as you can see. And it has a little heart in the front with 4 princesses, which are from the left Rapunzel, Ariel, Cinderella, and Belle. So that's a hairband I got. The next thing I got is the dress up toy playset of the movie Beauty and the Beast. It has obviously Belle and some other characters of the movie in it. Oh, and by the way, it says on the package authentic original Disney Parks, so it was a Disney Parks exclusive. Up next we have the Haribo Candy Goofy Gummy Bears, and it also has the Disneyland Paris logo on it. And it's basically gummy bears. The next thing is something probably pretty much everyone gets because it's one of the cheapest things there to buy. And these are the Disney themed bonbons, or however you call them. I chose to take Mickey and Minnie because I'm going to give Mickey to a male friend of mine and Minnie to a female friend of mine. So it's basically a mini case with candies in it, and each one has a different flavor. I'm not sure which flavor this has right now because it's not focusing, but there are 2 different flavors that I took. There are more flavors, but I chose these 2 because I wanted to have Mickey and Minnie, so I hope they like them. Next thing up are the pins I've bought. I've bought more pins, but these 2 are for one of my friends, and I show you mine later. So let's start with the 2 I bought for my friend. I know she loves Star Wars, so I chose to get her the Star Wars pin, which is not focusing. Please focus. Wait a second. Come on, focus. But anyway, this pin is a Star Wars pin. There we go. And it was on sale, so I thought, why not? I take this for my friend. And next thing up, we have an Aristocats pin, which is also for her because I know she loves Aristocats, so I thought those 2 pins were perfect for her. The next present I have are these 4 biscuits, which I think are just normal butter cookies. And I think they have like a Scottish themed cover, which I don't know why because it was Paris, but I don't know, maybe the cookies are from Scotland, I have no clue. And I have bought 2 packages because one is for my friend and one is for a family member. And speaking of cookies, I've also bought these cookies, and I think they are chocolate cookies. I don't speak any French, so I just guess, but it looks like it's chocolate cookies. And it says nougat, so I guess it's chocolate. And I think the package is pretty nice because it has Mickey and Minnie on it, and Goofy, Mickey and Donald, and I think the package is also very cute, so I got them. Of course, I also got Tsum Tsums. I couldn't leave without any Tsum Tsums, and this is one I got from my friend, and it's a Star Wars themed Tsum Tsum. I have to admit I haven't watched any Star Wars movies, so I have no clue what the name of this Tsum Tsum is, but she said she loves that one, and so I wanted to give it to her. Maybe leave in the comments down below what the name of this Tsum Tsum is. Oh, and it says Disney Parks Authentic Original again, so I think it's also a Disneyland exclusive. And so I wanted to give it to her because you can't buy it anywhere else. So this is all I got for my family and friends, and the next thing I'm gonna show you is basically all what I've bought myself, so I will tell you also how much it cost. So let's just get into it. The first thing I bought myself is something I probably should have bought like many years ago because this time wasn't my first time at Disneyland. But I decided to this time buy myself the original Disney Minnie Mouse ears, and I choose to take the plain ones because these were my first ones and I wanted to have them special, and I wanted to also have not buying them from Amazon or something like that because it's cheaper. I wanted to have the ones that says Disney Parks Authentic Original, so I bought these ones and I'm happy with them. Oh, and by the way, these were $13.99, so 14 euros. Up next, I have like a bunch of postcards because buying them like separately would be much more expensive, and this was like I think 9 postcards for $3.99, and I think the pictures are very cool and beautiful, and I wanted to have like more postcards to send it out to more friends and family members, so I decided to take those 9 postcards for $3.99. One thing I always at least try to do is each time I go to a Disneyland park, I want to get one of the mugs. And usually I want to try to get the mug that the year is off, but this year's Disneyland Paris 2016 mug wasn't my favorite, so I decided to get this mug because it shows like the characters and the castle and some rides and stuff like that, and I thought it's pretty cool. And it also says Disneyland Paris on it, so you know from which like Disneyland it is, and it said also the rides, you can see like the most famous ones, and I thought it's a pretty cool mug, so I wanted to get it. So this is the one I got this year for Disneyland 2016. While I still show you this mug, I wanted to say usually I get one Disneyland mug per Disneyland trip, but this time I saw another one that I really wanted to get, so I got it as well. Oh, by the way, this was $12.99, just that you know. And so I got this time 2 mugs, which I'm going to show you in a second, and I mean in a second right now. And this was a mug because I love the US so much and I love Mickey and Disney so much, so I decided to get this mug which has Mickey on it and the USA flag and still says Disneyland Paris on it, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. And this was original also $12.99 like the other one, but the store I bought it in had an offer that if you buy something in total for over 15 or 25 euros, I'm not sure exactly anymore, but if you buy over that price, you can buy this mug for only $6.99, so I had to get it and I got it. Before I went to Disneyland Paris this year, I was watching like a bunch of Disneyland Paris haul videos on YouTube, and I saw this in pretty much every single video, and these are the Disneyland pasta, and I decided to buy the original Disney characters pasta because I love the shapes they had inside, which are Mickey, Minnie, and I think the castle, and I'm so excited to finally try them out because I haven't yet, so I hope they taste as good as they look. These were, by the way, €4.50, which is quite a lot for pasta, but I think and hopefully it's worth it. The next thing up are my pins. Don't worry, I don't have too many, but these are my pins. First of all, I have an old school kind of classic dressed Mickey Mouse. I have no clue how you say it. And this was on sale for €2, as you can see. And I believe originally it was like $6 or $7.99. So green I think was $6 or $7.99. So this was my first pin I got. And it was my first pin I think ever I got. So I'm pretty proud of that one. The next thing I have is the Disneyland Castle pin. And I hope that each different Disneyland has their own castle as a pin, because I want to try to collect them in each Disneyland that I will visit in the future. So I have each castle from each Disneyland as a pin. And as you just saw, this was green, and I think as said green was about $6.99 or $7.99. And these were all pins I got this trip, so just 2, but maybe next time more. Then I got a lanyard pouch where you can put things in like cards or your entry pass or your fast passes, and you can get them off and on much more easier than if you would have it in like a pocket or your backpack or something like that. So that's why I wanted to get that, and I thought the logo on it was pretty cool, so that's why I got it. This lanyard pouch was $5.99, which might be a little bit expensive, but I wanted to have it so badly, so I got it. Next thing I wanted to buy but didn't want to buy but ended up buying, so this next thing was something I wanted to buy for like so long, but not that kind of design. So basically I bought this one, which is, as you can see, the Buzz Light here, signing autograph book kind of thing. And as you can see, it has the sides in it where the people can sign it, and also you can put the picture in it if you take the picture with the character. But this one was not the one I wanted to have originally. The one that I wanted to have was being told to me sold out. So I bought this one, and then I went to another Disney store in the Disneyland park and they had it still. So I ended up buying 2 of the books. And it is this Disneyland Paris themed book, and it has like kind of a 3D kind of cover, which I think is pretty cool. And what I love about it is that you can, on the left side, let the characters sign their signature, and on the right side you can put the pictures in it which you take with the characters, and you don't have to stick them on the actual paper. So that's what I love about it. And what I also love about it is that you can just stick a pen to it, so you don't have to carry an extra pen around and you're just good to go. For these books, of course, I also have to have a pen, and I wanted to have a special pen from Disneyland, so I got this pen, and they told me it's big enough that characters who wear gloves can sign with it too. So that's why I wanted to get this one, and I took as well again the classic Disney characters pen. They also have like a Disney Princess pen, but I wanted to have the classic characters, so I just took this pen and I'm super happy with it. As you could see, the pen was $3.99. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly how much the other 2 books were, so I'm sorry, but if I can find it anywhere, I put it down in the description box. If not, then I'm just sorry. Next up, we have the Disneyland Paris 2017 calendar, and I wanted to get a calendar, so I got this one, and this was actually $9.99. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. 1 second. There we go. $9.99, and I'm pretty happy with it, and I can't wait to hang it up and use it. The next thing I have is this keychain, which has the original Disney characters, as you can see on it, which is Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and Minnie, and it says friends on it, and on the back it's just plain, just saying Disneyland Paris again, so you know where you got it from. And this was originally around $6.99. I have no clue why it's not focusing, but it was at the cashier section, so it was on sale for, I'm not 100% sure, like 3 or 4 euros, I don't know, but it was cheaper, so I got it. Next thing I'm gonna show you are the Tsum Tsums I got at the Disneyland parks. I wanted to get some that you only can get at the Disneyland park. So these are the ones I got at the Disneyland park. If you want to see my whole Tsum Tsum collection that I have so far, just give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below that you want me to do a Tsum Tsum collection video. The first one is Duffy from the Disneyland park, which I believe someone told me is Mickey Mouse's teddy bear, which is weird but funny at the same time. So this is him from like 360, and it has the Disney like Mickey Mouse ears sign, whatever, on it, and this was $5.99, and it said it's an Disneyland park exclusive, so it has also the Disney Parks Authentic on it, of course. And because I love pears, I couldn't resist to get Duffy's friend Shelly. So this is Shelly, and she was also $5.99 like Duffy and the others. The last Tsum Tsum I got this trip was a last minute Tsum Tsum, and it is Sally from Monster Inc. and Monster University. And I love Monster Inc. so much, so I wanted to get him so badly, and I got him. And he was $5.99 as well. So these are all the Tsum Tsums I got this trip. The next thing I have is this Olaf themed, I don't know how you call it, I would say like table mini cover, because you can put it on your table and like a plate on it or something, so you don't get your table dirty. And it's the Olaf theme version, and I got it for a family member, so I can't tell you how much it was, but I think it's so adorable and I wanted to get it anyway, so I just got it, and now I gave it to a family member and she's the happiest with it. Then I saw this Disney kind of Paris themed one, and I wanted to get it for myself, so I obviously did. And this one was actually $4.99. It's a different price than the Olaf one, so don't get confused. But I loved this one, so I wanted it, so I got it, and I'm super happy I got it. Next thing I have is this production film thingy. I forgot the name for it, but you use it for the film, and it looks like this if you put it out of the box. And this was $15.99. I also bought 2 shirts. This is the first one. It says Walt Disney Studios Paris, and I also bought it obviously in the Walt Disney Studios. And on the back it says staff, and it was $19.99. The second shirt was also from the Walt Disney Studios, and it's this one. And I love it because it's like glittery and has Mickey in it and a film camera, and it's just adorable. And this shirt was $15.99. Last but not least, I have 2 bigger kind of things. The first one was also an offer when you buy something over 25 euros. You can get this Nemo for $9.99, I think it was. And he's so super adorable and so soft. If you just touch him, it's super soft. Originally he was $29.99, so if you want to get him like separately, you have to pay $29.99. Last but not least, we have Stitch, which is the biggest one I purchased this trip. And he is actually a pillow, and he was $29.99. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up please. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be notified for new videos. And I see you next time. Bye!